My name is Melissa and I am a consultant with It's Pearl Time. I have a open lineup if you want to come and shuck with me tonight. One oyster opening is $19.95 and then we have trays going up from there. I also have stickers in the bucket today. We have $10 off, $5 off, and $20 Pearl Cash that you can also choose. If you want to place an order, feel free to click on my name at the top left side, click on my name again, and you'll see the place to place the order. If you do place an order, go ahead and put hashtag ordered in the chat so I can get that order taken care of for you today. We are shucking freshwater oysters to reveal some pearls, real pearls, that can be set into jewelry settings. If you want to get in on the lineup, I do have a open lineup right now, so feel free to place that order and put hashtag ordered in the comment section so I know that you ordered. Last time I shucked, which was Tuesday night, I did reveal some twins. So if you want to get in on and see if we can get some twins. This is just some of the pearls that I have shucked for myself. Good evening, good evening. If you're just jumping in, feel free to tap on my face, get my likes up there. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to place the order for a oyster opening, you can certainly do that as well. We have plenty of oysters. We have some Pearl Cash to give away. Thank you for the likes. If you are on TikTok, go ahead and click on my name. If you want to place an order, click on it again and you'll see a place to place that order. If you do place the order, please put in hashtag ordered. I will get that taken care of for you. The pearls can be set into jewelry settings such as necklaces, earrings, bracelets, pendants, and cages. The cages are nice because you can put multiple pearls in a cage. So if I open this up, I can go ahead and set some of the pearls in here. Show you something. So they can definitely be accessorized to whatever color that you have going on. And the pearls. Hello Facebook, if you're jumping on, go ahead and let me know you're on. Not sure if I'm going to be able to see comments, but if you are on, go ahead and if you want to place an order tonight, feel free to click on the link that is pinned there. Again, TikTok, we do have an open lineup. If you want to get in and shuck with me tonight. We also do have some games that you can certainly purchase. We have Lucky 27, which is $65.99. That is a card game, and you are trying to get exactly 27. If you do get exactly 27, you would win 6 oyster openings. But if you bust or go over 27, you would still win. You get 3 oyster openings. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the follow. My name is Melissa, and I am an independent consultant with It's Pearl Time. We shuck oysters to reveal real pearls that can be put into jewelry settings. You can purchase your pearl or your oysters. We can shuck the oysters, and then at a later time, if you don't want to place an order right away for the jewelry setting, you don't have to do that. Some people like to see the pearl that they get and then decide what jewelry setting is best for them. Is everybody having a good Thursday? We do have some pearl cash that is in the buckets. We have $10, we have $5, we have a $20 tickets in here. The other games that we do have, we have a game, it's a dice game that is $42.99, and basically that is I roll a dice for you, and if you get a 1 or a 2, you get 1 oyster opening. If you roll a 2 and a 3, or excuse me, a 3 and a 4, you get 2 oyster openings, and then if you roll a 5 or a 6, you get 3 oyster openings. But if you roll, let's say a 1, or if I roll you a 1, you can risk it, and I can roll it again, and then whatever that you roll is what you've got. So for example, if we have a 1 and I roll a 6, that means you, instead of 1 oyster opening, you get 3 oyster openings. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the likes. Feel free to share this out. We have a open lineup for oyster openings to reveal real pearls. If you want to place an order, if you are on TikTok, click on my name again, and you will see an option to place an order. If you do order, put in hashtag ordered so I can take a look to see what we've got going on for you, your order, and we'll get you shucked. Hi Vicki. If you are on Facebook and want to place an order, feel free to click on the link that is pinned at the bottom. We have 2 more card games, one called You versus Dealer, that is $26.95. That is kind of like blackjack, you're trying to beat the dealer. If your 2 cards beat my 2 cards, you get 2 oyster openings, but if you get 1, or if you don't beat me, you get 1 oyster opening. And then my all-time favorite game is the Deal or No Deal, and that's $49.95. You pick a number from the board behind me of 1 through 17, and then those prizes are between $50 to $100, an average of $78. 1 oyster opening is $19.95. Then we have a petite tray, which is 3 oysters for $51. Midi tray, which is 5 oysters for $75.25. A mega tray, 10 oysters, which is $145. And then a colossal tray of 20 oysters, which is $279. So if you want to place an order, feel free to do so. Be happy to shuck some oysters for you. Once you shuck an oyster, you can choose a jewelry setting. Once you choose a jewelry setting, then I will ship that off to the home office. where they will put the pearl into your jewelry setting, and that takes about typically 3 to 4 weeks, and then they ship it directly to you. If you're coming onto TikTok, feel free to tap my face, get my likes up there. I did really appreciate it. The other night I revealed twins, which I have. I think these are the two twins. They were 7.5 millimeter twins is what I... Hey Vicky. This is the set of twins from Tuesday night. We have a open lineup this evening. We've got some big oysters. Here's an oyster that has actually a $10 coupon or pearl cash on it. Some big oysters in this batch. Some fat ones too. I'm trying to shake it to see if I hear. If you do place an order, please go ahead and put hashtag ordered in the comments so I can take and make sure that we get that order taken care of. If you guys are also on YouTube, I have just started a YouTube page. If you search MSMH Pearls, we do put videos out there, shorts, and we try to release something daily. Yeah, your ring and necklace will be pretty. Hello, thanks for joining everyone.
Who wants to see a oyster get shucked?
We can certainly shuck an oyster. Let me put that there. Sorry for the noise. All right. So let's go ahead and shuck this oyster.
Oh, maybe nobody wants to see it. I don't see anybody yelling out that I want to see an oyster get shucked. Come on, has anybody got a voice?
Thank you for following.
There we go. Vicky wants to see it.
I'm shaking to see if I hear twins. Here is the oyster. This guy is kind of juicy. That came out of the package. If you want to get in and place an order with me tonight, feel free to do so. If you're on TikTok, go ahead and click on the link at the top. Click on the link again. And then go ahead and place that order. If you do place an order, go ahead and put hashtag order into the comments. Sorry, getting sidetracked by this pretty silver. And then I will get that taken care of for you this evening. This is a very pretty silver. Sorry. Which is a 7mm silver. Silver. That is very pretty. It doesn't have the luster, the shiny, as some of the colors that I've received or seen. We have a open lineup, so if anybody wants to get in and shuck with me, go ahead and click that link up the top there. Click on my link again and then place an order. How's everybody's Thursday going? One day closer to Friday. Crazy. Abby, are you glad tomorrow's Friday? I still love this. Is probably my favorite. This is a Pepsi blue color. It's probably one of my favorite colors. Pepsi blue. Here's the purple one that I have. Purple. Is anybody doing anything fun for the weekend? Pretty colors. Yeah, the purple's very pretty. Not very good in that working.
Be working on my tan.
Where's everybody located that's watching? You just want to comment the state that you're in? If anybody wants to get in and check with me tonight, we do have a open lineup. Feel free to place that order. If you're on TikTok, click on my name at the top, click on my name again, and you will see a link to order. If you do order, click on or put in the comments #ordered. We have a Hawaii. Wow. Is it warm in Hawaii, Sarah? I'm in Minnesota, so anything is kind of warm to me. Abby says New York, the real New York, not the city.
And they have horse riding lessons in New York?
Yes, there's horseback riding lessons in New York. Abby, are you in a town or are you on outskirts in like a suburb or in the country? We got some laughs from Abby. Thank you everyone who's joining. If you're joining, my name is Melissa and I'm an independent consultant with It's Pearl Time, and we shuck freshwater oysters to reveal pearls. 3,500 acres. Nice. Very nice.
I can't even comprehend what 3,500 acres looks like.
I grew up on a farm too, and we had nowhere near 3,500 acres. Vicky, she does horseback training or riding lessons. "29 horses, wow."
What are all their names?
And training. What do you train, Abby? Do you show, or are you just just training horses for like trail riding? I grew up with horses. I showed horses. I did the whole 4-H thing growing up. Show and trail. Yeah, I did the Western Pleasure. I did English. I've also done games too.
I watched it on TV. I grew up in the city, sorry.
Hi, Jason. Yep, we're just trying different times of the day to see how things go. English, Western, dressage, barrels, and trail. That's awesome. My cousin is a horse trainer here in Minnesota. And he's also got a couple studs that he stands. I believe they're actually at the Pinto World Show at this present moment. There is no lineup this evening. If anybody wants to get in and shuck with me, feel free to place that order. I would love to shuck some oysters for everybody. Tuesday night, if you did not join us, we did shuck twins, which was super exciting. My first twins ever.
It's pretty cool, Sarah.
We rescued preemie foals and for hundreds of acres of our draft babies. Pipes freeze. We are stuck carrying water from the house. Yep, that definitely has brought back memories. Thank you everyone for joining on TikTok and tapping my face. I appreciate it. A spell check. Jason, how's your day going?
Should we do a Mach 27?
We can certainly play a mock game. We will play Lucky 27. Lucky 27 is your goal to get exactly 27.
We have a volunteer in the audience?
So anybody want to give me 3 numbers from 1 to 10?
Abby says 7, 3, and 5.
All right, Abby. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 9, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you have 10 and 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. So you have 20. So go ahead and give me another number, 1 through 10. Six. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Unfortunately, that is 29. So no one's a loser when you play these games. Instead of the 6 oysters, you would have got 3 oysters.
What's the cost on that again?
That is $65.99 for that game. So if you got exactly 27, you get 6 oysters, which is a value of about $120. But if you do not get exactly 27, you're looking at 3 oysters, which is a value of about 60. Yep, that game was lucky 27. Let's play you versus dealer. Vicky, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 10. Good evening or good afternoon, Debbie. Thanks for joining. 2 and 4. Okay, so I'm going to take my 2. I'm showing a 7. So you said 1, or you said 2. So there's a 9 and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 16. And I have 9. So you definitely beat me. And this game is called You versus Dealer. It's $26.95. If you beat the dealer, which you would have beat me, you would receive 2 oyster openings. But again, like I said, if you didn't, no one's a loser. You still get 1 oyster opening. So everybody's a winner. We have a open lineup for orders tonight. If you want to get in, play some games, shuck some oysters, feel free to place that order. If you're on TikTok, click on my name again, and you'll see an order or place to place that order. If you do order, come back to the chat and click on hashtag or type in hashtag ordered. I'd be happy to shuck those oysters for you. Thank you for all the likes. The other game, like my all-time favorite, is Deal or No Deal. It's $49.95. You pick a number from the board behind me, 1 through 17, and there's prizes on there like 3 oyster openings, 4 oyster openings, 5 oyster openings. There's so much off of a bracelet plus oyster openings. There's a gift card plus oyster openings. So it's definitely, your prizes is definitely more than what you pay for the game. I mean, you pay $49.95 for the game, and your prizes usually average $78. If you weren't with us on Tuesday night, we did shuck an oyster that had twins in it. So our twins are back in stock in these oysters. So you get the price of 2, or 2 for the price of 1. Just trying to get the 2 out that I... These 2. I had 2 pearly whites on here. Good evening, everyone. Do we want to see another oyster shucked? What's stuck together? The oysters or the pearls? Shuck this guy. Your twins. I wish we could play some music. can't. Oh, this guy, I can hear juices in it. Just an oyster. He's fat. $19.95 for an oyster opening. Open lineup this evening. We got a pretty minty green. And he is juicy, that is for sure. Not the pearl. Not the pearl, but the oyster is juicy. Getting practice. More practice. This is more like a wasabi green, actually, the more that I'm looking at it. He's a 7.5 millimeter wasabi green. Love the greens. So I heard today from a friend that I think her friend polled or gave her this poll that basically said, ask your friends or your husband or wife, what day of the week do they think you are?
Do they remind you of?
That they remind you of. I asked Mark what day of the week I remind him of. You know what he told me? First he said, that sounds like a loaded question. And then he said Friday because he wanted to be like I
wanted to be college lucky.
College lucky.
Or college boy lucky.
College boy lucky. So if you ask your spouse or a friend or something and ask them what day of the week do you remind them of, and come back and let me know what they say. Sean said he don't like those kind of questions.
See, it's a loaded question.
I think it's kind of interesting.
I got a feeling there'll be some sick people out there and say Monday 'cause it blows.
My friend, she said she had someone come back and say, yeah, my husband says Wednesday, it's hump day. And she's like, well, why is it hump day? Or what do you mean? Why is Monday? Or why is Wednesday? He's like, because it's hump day. She's kind of looking at him and he goes, because I want to hump you. Mondays are blah. Yeah. Hello, everyone who's joining. Oops. So Vicky asked Sean what day. So what did he say? Is it Fridays because of Yahoo? I can kick back and have fun. I said what he said. Mondays are blah. Or are you saying Sean don't like to be asked those loaded questions? He just said Friday.
You could have went for the brownie points and said Sunday because that's when you treasure the Lord's greatest gifts. Suave.
Suave. So what color pearls are your favorite colors? Anybody have any favorite colors of pearls that they've seen open or received? Easter colors. Easter colors. So, let me look here. Get these all out. Oh. Blues, purples, greens. Got some champagne colors. Here's some pretty colors. Starting to get a nice collection for myself going on here. We have a open lineup this evening. If you want to get in and shuck with me, I would be honored to shuck your oysters. If you want to place an order, if you're on TikTok, click on my name at the top, click on the name again, and then click on the link to place an order. And in Facebook here, if you click on the link that is pinned, that will bring you to the website where you can place the order at. We can order for oyster openings or order for playing games, whatever you guys would like. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. One oyster opening is $19.95. 3 oyster openings is $51. 5 oyster openings is $75.25. 10 oyster openings is $145. And then if you want to go big or go home, there's 20 oysters for $2.79. All the oysters, not all of them, but there's oysters in here that have stickers for Pearl Cash. We have $5, we have $10, we have $20. So if I pull a sticker, so here's $10, so you would get a $10 coupon or a code to be used on my website. If you do place an order, come back to chat and click on or put in hashtag ordered. Hashtag ordered. The pearls can be entered into a jewelry setting. We have rings, we have bracelets, we have earrings, necklaces, and we also have these cage necklaces. So these cage necklace, this one is a place that you can enter or put in like 5 or so pearls in it. And then if you have, there's other cages. There's like a soccer ball cage where you can put one single pearl in the soccer ball. And then that would just show through the color of the pearl in the soccer ball then.
The cool part is you can accessorize. So as you change your clothes, you know, you want to have certain color pearls in there so it matches or offsets your color design. The cage is perfect because you can just have a collection and swap them out as you need. You don't have to buy additional pendants and necklaces if you like the one design. So that's really cool. But I'm going to be balling when I go get my soccer one and put in the pearl of my choice. I will wear that proudly.
Do you want to move your chair over here?
I can.
We're matching again today.
Are we? Oh, we sort of are. You got black though. So.
We'll see if we can get Mr. Marco Polo in here.
Yeah, I like to talk, but
TMZ says men are starting to wear pearls. Well, we're definitely looking at, the company is definitely looking at getting in more men's jewelry, or getting men's jewelry in there.
Sorry if I shake the screen a bit.
Oh.
I got scoot over. Yeah, it ain't gonna work.
We get back. Oh, there.
I'll just move my head like this. It's gonna hurt, but it's okay. Taking it for the team. Yeah, I don't truly understand the whole, like, your mama's pearls around a dude. But I think you get some cool, like, cages or pendants or whatever. Like, you have that cross pendant, which is really, really cute. That's got one pearl on it. That could all be really cool. I mean,
this is unfortunately sold out, but it will be coming back into inventory.
Just think how many individuals, how many guys wear just a simple crucible, like a silver or gold crucible. That's exactly the same thing, except for you're adding a little more color to it, which is pretty cool. So I think it's actually going to be pretty cool. I just will never have full beads. I mean, I'm old school. I reserve that for my mama. But for me, I'll get a cage or two that are singular, and then I might have to swap the chain out until I get some men's chains in. But the cool thing is, if you look, these what are these called, pendants or something?
Yeah.
They got a big enough eye that you could just slide another, like a thicker rope chain on, so it'd be more my style.
More his style.
A little more gangster,
We have a open lineup tonight if you want to get in and shuck with us. TikTok, if you click on the link right up here and then click on the link again, you will see an option to place an order. Come back to the chat, put hashtag ordered. If you're on Facebook, the link is in the pinned at the bottom. It's msmhpearls.com. Basketball. What are you talking about?
One of the cages. Is there?
Oh, one of those base basketball players were wearing a pearl.
Is there a basketball pearl? Like a b-ball?
I don't think that's current. Let me look real quick. Oh, this is the Jazzy cage. This looks like it is sold out today. We've got a Wisdom, which looks like an elephant. The Beta Fish. What is going on? No basketball as of yet.
I kind of like that feather, that like Native American like feather.
Yeah.
That would look pretty cool.
There's some Army stuff. There's Air Force.
And thank you for anybody who served.
Soccer, Ladybug.
Football! I
There's
didn't see the football.
Fan life. There's tennis. It's weird that there is not a basketball, but I'm sure that basketball is coming soon. Thank you for joining, everyone. If you're on TikTok, if you could do me a favor and tap my face and get my likes up there, I appreciate it. If you want to place an order, feel free to do so as well. We have an open
lineup.
Thank you.
It's like baseball. It's an open lineup. Someone comes, step up to the plate, and we will crack it out of the park.
Let's get so can't see your face. I know. I moved it because Mark was talking.
Oh, move it back. Get your face in there.
$19.95 for one oyster opening. Look at all the pretty colors. I hope the Aphrodite necklace comes back because I almost have one for a rainbow. On Facebook. Good evening, everyone who's joining. My name is Melissa, and I am an independent consultant with It's Pearl Time. We shuck freshwater oysters to reveal real pearls that can be set into jewelry settings. You can purchase one oyster opening if you want. There's 3 oyster openings, 5 oyster openings, 10 oyster openings, and then the big guy, 20 oyster openings. I would love to get like a 10 or a 20 oyster openings.
I'm just her dashing psychic.
These oysters have Pearl Cash stickers on it, so you can get $5 cash, $10, not cash, but codes that you can use to place an order back with me. $10, $5, $10, and $20. What time is it? 6:02. So let's do this. Any orders come in from now to 6:15. You receive one free oyster opening. So if any orders come in from now to 6:15, which is about 15 minutes, a little less than 15 minutes, I will give away one. Well, for any of those orders that come in, you get an oyster opening free on me.
Who doesn't like free stuff? I'd probably eat a mud pie if it was free. And this is actually worth something.
So any orders placed until 6:15, which is about 15 minutes or so. If you're placed within that time frame, I will give you one free oyster opening. That's $19.95 for one oyster opening, free to you. If you're on TikTok, make sure you're tapping my face, or our faces.
Well, my arm, her face.
Get my likes up there. Yeah, I noticed that when I brought them over here. We kind of match. Jason asked, are you guys matching color on your shirts?
Well, you know, yeah. I didn't really have anything to come back with on that one.
Yeah. Any orders placed from now to 6:15 receives one free oyster opening on me. If you do place an order, go ahead and put hashtag ordered in the comments. We have lots of oysters we can shuck. These oysters have everybody's names on them.
Everybody's?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Can't you see everybody?
Oh.
This guy is tiny and it's got worms on him.
And I bet you it's got a mega in it.
The one consultant, she opened a couple days ago, she opened triplets. That's like unheard of. She was so in shock. The crazy thing is the order that she was doing for the customer had already got 2 twins, and then she got a triplet on top of that. Isn't that crazy? Yep, order in the next 10 minutes, you get a free oyster on me.
What is the dice game again?
Risk it.
Yeah, let's risk it. Alright. We'll say that I wanted to buy Risk It. You roll the die, and if it's a 5, woo, it's 3. 5 and 6 is 3. 3 and 4 are 2. 1 and 2 is 1. But I could risk it, so if I ended up rolling a, say, a 2, oh, it's just 1, screw that. We're going to roll. And it's a 3, so I get 2. Hey, I upgraded. Sweet. So I think the games you're going to get the most impact out of. So if you guys are up for some games, that'd be awesome. If we get some pre-orders, maybe I'll even, or some orders, maybe I'll even shuck. There could be blood. I won't lie. I'm a bleeder.
Last time he shucked with me at the second oyster. He was bleeding. And it wasn't from the shucking knife, it was actually from the oyster shell. Sitting in the DQ drive-thru. Hey, Jen.
Little jelly there. I won't lie.
The darn Dairy Queen by us is still closed for renovations. They're missing out like big time. Although I could go to the other one that says that you walk up to, but I'd rather go through the drive-thru.
I mean, that's the worst thing to do. Shut down a DQ next to a pair of fluffy people. You just lost a lot of business.
That's kind of cute, Jason says, with our shirts.
Oh. Well, thank you, Jason.
Jen, I'm just trying some different time frames to see how that goes. You'll probably see me hopping on this weekend too, at different times.
I'll probably just walk in. I'm not planning to hop. That's a whole skill set I don't have.
Order within the next 7 minutes, you get a new, I'm reading Jen's comment about new location and talking at the same time. Order in the next 7 minutes and get a free oyster on me. I try 1 a.m. to 2 a.m.
It's going to take a lot of liquor for that show.
You never know what comes out at that time. And then we might have new co-hosts maybe next week or so.
Out with the old, in with the new. Demoted again. Although, maybe next time your sidekick can get a little FaceTime. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm feeling like Robin over here. Yeah, but then you're out of the picture. Batman needs all the action.
Any orders? No orders. No one wants to take advantage of the free oyster?
I want to take advantage of someone having us open up twins. Oh yeah. Get that going, Europe! Sorry. I got a little problem with toys.
I was thinking of maybe having him help one night, so I would come out to We'll go out to Jen's and have Hunter come on. If he's not too shy for the camera. If you are just jumping on, we are shucking freshwater oysters to reveal real pearls that can be set into jewelry settings. We've got earrings, we have bracelets, we have Hunter's not shy. Bracelets, we have cage necklaces, which means that you can put pearls inside of it. Hunter is not shy, so Vicky says.
Mm-hmm.
We had a set of twins on Tuesday night. I'm hoping to open up another set of twins. Hello, TikTok. Thanks for joining. We have an open lineup tonight. If you place an order in the next 4 minutes, you will receive a free oyster opening on me. So if you want to get in and shuck with me, TikTok, click on the name at the top left, click on my name again, and then you'll see a link to place an order. Facebook, if you click on the link that is pinned in the comments. We have games we can play, deal or no deal, $49.95. You versus a dealer, $26.95. Lucky, $27.65.99. Or Risk It, which is $42.99. One oyster opening is $19.95. A petite tray is 3 oyster openings for $51. 5 oyster openings, $75.25. 10 oyster openings, $145. And then 20 oysters, which is $2.79. You never know what type of people that come in at that time of morning. You want to get in and shuck with me? I have an open lineup. We have plenty of oysters. We have oysters that have $5 oyster pearl cash, $10 pearl cash, $20 pearl cash. You have 2 minutes to get in on that deal. Two minutes.
Sorry for shaky screen.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
My bad. Sorry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think you're shaking it now.
I am now. 2 minutes. Any takers on the free oyster opening? Hello, hello. Do you know?
Get out of here, kitty!
You think the cat knows hand gestures?
I'm trying here. It's not working.
We are opening freshwater oysters to reveal real pearls. You have 2 minutes to place an order to receive a free oyster opening on me. If you do place that order, put hashtag ordered in the comments. Two-minute warning. 1 minute warning now. you're coming in on TikTok, if you could tap my face to get my likes up there, I'd appreciate it. If you could share my live, I'd appreciate that as well.
I'm such a good helper.
All right, let's see if we have any orders. No orders. No one wanted to partake in. Vicky's laughing at you. No one wanted to get in on the free oyster opening. Let's play Lucky 27. This is just going to be a mock game. So if anybody in the comments want to give me three numbers, 1 to 10.
3 numbers between 1 and 10.
Thank you. 2, 4, and 3. Oop. Vicky says 2, 4, and 3. So the 1, 2. You have a 3. Oops, go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on.
It's 5.
Let me fix it a bit so
I didn't want to go that far.
there. Well, now you can see where.
So you have 8, and then you said 3. 1, 2, and 3.
But I guess she's gonna need to give another guess.
I need another number, please.
Hold on. 16. She's gonna need 2 numbers.
2 numbers, 1 through 10.
A 5.
2, 3,
And the next number, Vicky?
4, 5. Another number.
You're looking for a 9 and a 1. 1. Uno.
18, 19, 20, 21,
I need 4
2,
more.
3.
What? Should be like 27.
That's 23.
23. Oh, yeah. 4 more. Yeah, well, I'm getting my math
2.
mixed.
1, 2.
You need to do it one more time. Get an ace. You need an ace.
One more number.
One more time.
No, that's not a number. OMG. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you did not get 27. You busted.
You'd almost get an award for the amount of cards.
So instead of the 6 oyster openings that you could have won if you got exactly 27, you would get 3 oyster openings. Which is still a win-win. Everybody's a winner at games. What other type of games do you like? I know we've played trivia on this before. What other games do you like to play that could be played virtually? I'm not sure. There's, I'm trying to think. Could do bingo. Everybody's up for bingo.
How would you do the cards?
So I've seen where they just ask everyone to give 5 numbers from 1 to blah blah blah, 1 through 40. And then you have your sheet of numbers with everybody's names on it. So you pull out 5 numbers, and whoever gets bingo, or you keep going until you get, each person has 5, or for one person to get 1 bingo.
So the bingo number, the one that ends on the bingo number is the person's name, and that person gets the bingo?
Yeah, so
okay.
Like if Vicky would give me numbers, 5 numbers between 1 and 40, and those numbers that she gave me are numbers that we pick, they would be marked off on her 5 squares, and then she would get bingo if all hers was called out.
Interesting. That could be fun.
No purchase necessary. I mean, we could certainly do that.
You're shaking again, dear.
Sorry for shaking the table. Whoop, whoop. And go. Big. Did you just spell out bingo in my chat?
She forgot the B. It's an Ingo.
Ingo?
Who's up for a game of Ingo?
Maybe we'll do that. That would be fun. We won't do that tonight, obviously, because so make sure you guys are liking the business Facebook page, because I will make a post out there, and then I'll have some you guys give me numbers beforehand. That way I have them wrote up. If you don't get them beforehand, she said she didn't forget the B. Oh, she was singing.
Ah, I get it. Yeah, I'm just the B then. Alright, got her.
Bingo. And Bingo was his name. Oh. What do you think? Oh, pearls are running away. Pretty pearls.
Means you need to
put them in the rock salt, but they're so hard to get out of here sometimes.
Well, I guess that's a job for your sidekick.
And the whites are so hard to see in the white rock salt. Okay, now they're all stuck in. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get a mask, I think, if I'm gonna be your sidekick.
The mask.
Mask shucker.
Lots of blues. Yeah, I've got some teals, some dark blues, a purple. This is the new one. I think this would be like wasabi. You can leave it open, that's fine. This would be like wasabi color. Jen's home. Everyone on Facebook, if you could tap my face.
On Facebook?
Oh, not on Facebook. TikTok. Stop. Yeah, I like that green too. It's kind of like a wasabi green. It's very pretty.
Does anybody hear a meowing cat?
The meowing cat. Here's the meowing cat.
Drives me up the wall.
Tap, 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 tap. We have an open lineup. If anybody's joining here, we have... Cat's hungry. A cat just wants attention. Oh, and here he comes.
Shh. Grown-ups are talking.
Open lineup tonight if you want to get in and shuck with us. We have oysters, freshwater oysters that can reveal very pretty pearls. We've got some pearl cash on these oysters. We have $5, $10, $20 on the oysters. Tiberius has got words to say.
Problem solved.
Jen, ask if Hunter wants to co-host with me next week. I don't know what's his schedule like. Do you see the color that I opened tonight? A wasabi green. Was not lime. I don't think it's lime. It's more like a wasabi color. And then what was the other one?
It was like a bronze or not bronze.
Oh, it was silver.
Silver.
This guy right here, the little silver guy. And then this guy. Silver guy. Those are the two that I shucked.
Yeah, what is everybody's 4th of July celebrations? Anybody doing anything exciting for 4th of July?
I can't believe the 4th of July is here upon us. I work on the 4th but have the weekend off. Thank you for all the likes. We're almost to 10,000.
What do you mean we're at 12.4?
I'm only seeing 9.7. I don't know why that says 12.4 and mine says 9.7.
I don't know.
Jenny says 9.7 as well.
Well, you guys must have got here late to the show.
Hello, everyone who's joining. Thanks for joining. My name is Melissa, and I'm an independent consultant with It's Pearl Time. We shuck freshwater oysters to reveal pretty pearls that can be set into jewelry settings, into rings, into earrings, into pendants. You want to place an order? We have a open lineup tonight. Feel free to click on the link at the top of the page. Click on the link again, and then you'll see an option to purchase. We have games to purchase, oyster openings to purchase. One oyster opening is $19.95, and then it goes up in trays of 3, 5, 10, and 20. Here is, this ring is actually sold out too. This is called the Rabbitah Ring. This has got a 8mm pearl setting in it. This guy is sold out. And then we also have oh, did everybody see the inner piece bracelets are back in stock? These inner piece bracelets are very cute. They're very dainty. They're $20 a piece and they come in multi-color. That's the cream. I believe that is piece, I think.
But you don't need a pearl opening for those.
No, these are just strictly $20. It comes with this white pearl in it. This is the prosperity one. I almost want to get one of each color. I think there's 8. I'm buffering. Or you're buffering. You must be buffering. Bracelets. Yeah, inner piece. Oh, you're meaning the website is buffering, or you keep freezing on my screen on TikTok.
Look fine on mine.
If Jen says fine, Mark's is fine over here too. Yeah, there's 10 different colors of the inner piece bracelets. It's you. Do we keep going, or you want to stay on longer? Or?
It's up to you.
What?
I'll take the bracelets.
Oh. Like, what do you want? It's you.
It'd be kind of cool if they made a fidget spinner where you could put your pearls in.
A what?
You know those fidget spinners? You know what a fidget spinner is, right?
Yeah.
But you, the little eyes on them, you can put pearls in them. Like a cage.
I don't even know if those things are popular anymore. Jen asked Hunter if the fidget spinners are popular anymore. Or if they're out of circulation. Nope.
Man, I'm old. Luckily I didn't get into that gig.
Can you remember when those things were hard to find because they were such the hot thing and everybody wanted them?
I remember that.
So 3 years ago.
This was so long ago. But the Tickle Me Elmo year when they first came out, and people are buying them for hundreds and thousands of dollars to give them to the kids. And some radio station purchased one so they could blow it up. Those were the years.
They blew up the Tickle Me Elmo?
Yeah.
Why?
Just as a promotional stunt. It cost them some money to do it, but they did it.
That's weird. Ooh. What was some of the other crazy ones that...
There's Beanie Babies, Tickle Me Elmo. Wasn't there like a little gizmo thing too?
Oh, those, Fur Baby or Furbies? Is that what they were?
That's it.
Furbies?
Yeah.
The Furbies were like... Yeah, Furby. And didn't they talk? They were like the trouble things that we used to have growing up.
didn't one year, maybe we should hold this for around Christmas time, but I mean, it's almost Christmas in July, so wasn't there like these electronic pets? I think you could still get them, where you had to feed them and do activities with them, or they would just die. They're like pets.
Those Kia pet or Chia pet things.
Well, it's not Chia because that's the things that grow.
There was one that was like a keychain thing.
Yeah. Digi something.
Digipet?
Maybe it's a Digipet or something.
Who wants to have a Christmas in July promotion? Tamagotchi?
Tamagotchi. Oh my god. That probably was the manufacturer.
That's the same thing that you just typed.
No, there's an A in that one.
Oh.
Double A. Triple A.
It's batteries.
Yeah. Christmas in July.
Christmas in July promotion. I think. Let me whisper to you.
We'll have to set a goal. But yeah.
How does Christmas in July promotion, we gotta figure out the details, but how does one lucky winner of a mega tray sound?
10 oyster openings. Oh yeah.
Jenny says, woohoo. I have to come up with details on what that promotion will be. But I think...
Did you say 10 oyster openings? Well, you'll have just as good odds as anybody else to hit it. We'll just put it that way.
Jen, you want to open oysters? Is that what you're saying? But in July, I will get the promotion stuff all out on the Facebook page, so make sure you're liking my Facebook page. In July, we will be giving a mega tray to one lucky person.
Oh, you gotta put a little emphasis in that. Mega tray!
You don't want to embarrass yourself?
Don't worry, I've already done it.
Both of us have already drew blood.
It's like Rambo over here. First blood.
We have an open lineup if anybody wants to place an order this evening. There are pearl bucks in the oysters. It's $5, $10, and $20. On Tuesday we shucked a Twinkies. Twins. So this shipment of oysters do have twins in them. No way, what, Vicky? You don't want to shuck in front of camera?
Seriously, nobody's actually lost to him yet.
What?
Just a couple fingertips.
Oh, no one lost till then. Thank you for all the likes. Oh, no, wait. You don't want a mega tray? Okay, we can find a different promotion to do. Yeah, that's true, Jen. You probably lose a finger. Jenny would be the one to chop a finger with using one of those gloves that have steel on them.
Well, let's do this. Why don't we put a post out on Facebook? Everybody can throw in ideas of what they would like to see as the Santa prize.
The Santa prize?
Yeah. Well, you're talking mega tray, but maybe it's not the mega tray. Maybe it's something else. Let's let the people decide what might be cool.
Good point.
Now, obviously, I'm kind of old, so when I think of mega tray, I'm thinking that's really cool. But just like this fidget spinners, I'm out of touch with the youth. So
Jenny says jewelry setting.
Well, we'll do a vote off on Facebook.
How do you win the mega ashtray?
Mega ashtray.
That's it.
Well, you need to smoke about 2-3 packs a day.
We have not come up with the logistics of the July promo yet, but that is what we're thinking the July promo will be or the giveaway would be a mega tray. Maybe there's more, maybe there's less. We don't know. It's Christmas in July, so we never know what will happen.
Does that mean I get to play some Christmas stuff? Oh my god, I got a little Santa hat. I'm your sidekick though. Do I gotta be an elf? That's gonna suck.
Gotta wear those big ears.
Big ears and a green shirt. I don't know if I got a green hat or anything.
Yeah, Vicky says maybe for people who order. Possibility. Ordering could get you into the drawing. Sharing could get you into the drawing. Placing so much could get you into the drawing.
But we don't know yet. We're going to come up with the details. But we're going to ask everybody what they would like to see as the possible giveaway. And then we'll work from there. So more to come. We'll post something on Facebook so that everybody can voice their opinions. And we'll take them all under consideration.
So make sure you're make sure you're liking the Facebook page and paying attention out there.
And that's MSMH Pearls, right? For your Facebook page?
Yes. One oyster opening is $19.95. We will be able to shuck them live for you this evening. We have no lineup, so if you want to get in and shuck with us tonight, feel free to place that order. If you're jumping in on TikTok, let me know. Let me know where you guys are chatting and watching from. I always like to know. Earlier we had Hawaii and New York in the house, Minnesota in the house.
We need some southern in here, though. Wonder if we could get some Texas or Cali or Mississippi. Well, Cali is sort of south and west at the same time. Depending where you are.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Hawaii, who used to have horses, but now she lives in Hawaii. Then New York has horses. 29 of them, I believe she said.
Over 3,500 acres.
And over 3,500 acres.
Wow. I didn't even know there's that much land in New York.
Minnesota, duh. I said Minnesota was in the house. Don't forget, July 5th, we will be drawing for a you versus dealer game. However, I did say if we get $100 or more at the end of the month,
By the end of the month,
we would up it to the deal or no deal game. And we need $100. That's how do I say it? I will be able to promote if we get $100 or more. So if we get that by the end of the month, the drawing with all of the tickets here will be for Deal or No Deal. Otherwise, it is you versus dealer. And then we will also have our drawing for the birthday as well. Right now we have 2 people for 2 birthdays. 2 birthdays. Mark's fingers dying over here.
15,000.
I see 15,000 as well. You guys are killing it. Killing it.
Odd thing is when I push your head or on your forehead, it doesn't go up. I think this tick-tocky thing is broken.
Tiki-taki. Do we have anybody else in here from Make Circles Around Your Head? What?
No, not working.
Like halos, you mean? Haha, with the hearts. Oh. Yeah, there you go.
I keep smacking you in the nose. That's not good.
My nose not that big.
Wow. Depends what screen you're looking at.
Anybody have I lost my train of thought.
Where are they from? Is that what you're asking?
No. We'll go until another 10 minutes. And then I was online for 2 hours. Then it's supper time. What'd everybody have for supper? Wait a minute. Dairy Queen.
Yeah. Keep bragging there, Jen.
What blizzard did you get, Jen? Pasta with Alfredo and grilled steak strips.
That's a disgusting blizzard. Oh my god.
That's what Vicky had. I'm having a sirloin steak with mushrooms and a sweet potato. Was the flamethrower burger any good?
They just throw jalapenos in it, I think.
And is their onion rings good? Asking for a friend. Did you guys know that Arby's has the meats, but their roast beef is not like the best roast beef out there? Hardee's, believe it or not, has the best roast beef out there.
In our humble opinion.
In our opinion, yes.
The cool thing about Hardee's, not trying to sell them, but maybe I will, is they dunk their meat into a jus before they put it on the bun. So you get that rich jus flavor with it, where I don't think they do that at Arby's. Like, it just seems drier. Less flavorful.
That's just food for thought. Jen says 8 half some kind of hot sauce on there. No jalapenos.
Oh.
Onion rings are okay.
Maybe there's some other place that just jammed a bunch of jalapenos.
Bless you. What?
Maybe she's blessing me because I told her about Hardee's and the roast beef.
No one sneezed. Hi, Shoe.
Oh, haha, a jus sauce.
A jus. Now we get it. A little late. A little slow. However you spell it.
Yeah, close enough.
We have 10 minutes left. If anybody wants to get in and shuck with us, we have a open lineup. We have over 15,000 likes on TikTok. Tiki taki, oi, oi, oi. So make sure you guys spread the word. Tell your friends and family to watch the Facebook page for the upcoming June incentive. July. But also remember, June, we still have a goal to make too.
What would she ever do without me? Don't answer that.
Vicky is joined. You must be tapping so much you're scrolling away from me. That's one thing I don't like is I don't like when it's scrolling when you're tapping and you accidentally scroll up and then you come back and if you're like the #1 viewer, it drops you.
I wish you could just double click it, hit one of the hearts, and then put in the number of how many hearts you want to give.
TikTok, if you're watching, feature enhancement.
Get some dev work in here.
Or click report or not interested. Yeah.
6,000 likes. I'm sorry, 16,000 likes.
Yeah, at one point I was #1. Earlier today when I was watching Danielle, I was her #1 too until I scrolled away and came back and then it dropped me. Keep clicking and inviting random people. You can invite people. That's fine. The more the merrier. Till you scroll out, right? 7 more minutes. If we don't get any orders within 7 minutes here, we will call it a night. But we've got all these oysters to shuck. We've got $5, $10, $20 oyster pearl cash. Yeah, see this table, how it's set up here with that.
Well, don't keep shaking it. You're gonna make everybody else sick.
To win what?
What are we winning?
I don't know. What are we winning, Vicky? How many oysters do I have in that box?
Let me see.
Yes, if I pick an oyster with the sticker on it, you get that code for $5, $10, or $20 off.
Looks like a dozen.
Give me one more. Okay, last one here that will open this evening for us. But if you want to get in and shuck with me, we have a open lineup. Feel free to click on the link at the top, click on my name again, and then place an order. If you do place an order, put in hashtag ordered in the comments so I can see that, and we'll get you taken care of. Here is the oyster. He's big and fat, and he was juicy.
Correction, I had it in Come and Go.
Here.
I hear that air coming out of it.
Ooh, I almost had my finger. Gotta cheat to get into him.
No, I see no coming now.
We have another gorgeous white, creamy, I should say. No twinsy.
Oh, that is beautiful. What's it again?
He's got a tinge of yellow to him.
Very lustrous.
Why are you giving me a face, Jen? I have a 7mm. And that lady looks yellow. Creamy white with yellow tinge. Yellow. Very pretty. Yeah, he's definitely more yellow than cream now that I'm looking at him more. If anybody else wants to place an order, we will love to be pretty in a necklace. Yeah. The thing is, my arms are too short, so I would not be able to put the magnifying glass thing up there. Stand up and do it, yeah. All right, guys, we will have another couple minutes online here. If we don't get any orders, we will call it a night. I will probably be live maybe tomorrow night, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, maybe all three. Be live at a new location tomorrow. Or this weekend, I should say. Thumbs up. I appreciate everybody who joined us. I know it was a little earlier than normal, but we just wanted to kind of do some different time frames. If anybody wants to place that order, you have like a minute left. Otherwise, we will see you on the flip side. Is that what they say? On the flip side.
Catch you later.
I appreciate all the likes, all the taps. Oh my God, Mel. What? Hunter would be so embarrassed. Oh. Why? Because I said see you on the flip side?
Because he bounces. I don't know.
What do you say? See you later, Gator?
No.
Or is that even worse than the see you on the flip side? Yeah.
He says gas is $4.49 in Maple. What? These kids are really growing up.
Thanks for the gas update. All right. Well, thank you all for joining. I appreciate you all for the taps, likes. Make sure you check out our Facebook page for upcoming exciting news and things like that. I will see you all sometime very soon. So make sure that you have liked me on Facebook, liked me on TikTok, or follow me on TikTok so you get those notifications.
If you want to see shorts or previous videos, make sure to go to our YouTube channel, MSMH Pearls, and click on the subscribe and notify.
Yes, we're up to 7 subscribers on YouTube. Moving on up on the east side. Or is it west side?
East side. West side's on the wrong side.
Hi, Angela. Thanks for joining. East side. West side.
All I know is I ain't burning beans in the kitchen.
Is that part of the song?
Or maybe it's on the barbecue. I don't know. Yeah. Don't burn beans in the... I don't know. You're not burning beans somewhere. It's the kitchen or the barbecue. I don't remember. Anyhow.
All right. Well, thanks for joining. I will see you all very soon. I appreciate each and every one of you. Ta-ta for now.